So do you have an iPhone user in your life and you're not sure exactly what to buy them as a gift? Well, in this video, we're going to go over some of the essential gifts you can purchase that iPhone addict in your life and make your gift buying just a little bit easier. Let the download begin. So if you're new here and you want to learn how to use and troubleshoot devices, plus some other cool tech stuff, we can help. All you need to do is hit that subscribe button and that bell for notifications so you don't miss when we release some cool, helpful content. So like I said in this video, we're just going to run down some of the essential things you can purchase someone with an iPhone, or some of the things you can purchase yourself as additional accessories to take best advantage of your iPhone or use it to its fullest potential. Everything I talk about is going to be in the description of this video, so you can click those links and get these items fairly simply. One of the first ones is going to be the Apple Lightning to 35mm jack. So this thing actually comes in handy because the majority of the iPhones, or all of the iPhones that have been released recently, are released without a 3.5mm headphone jack. So you can't connect your standard headphones to it. It just doesn't have that connection any longer. They replaced it with just a USB Type-C. For whatever reason, they say it's for performance reasons. I'm not sure. Either way, that jack is no longer available on newer iPhones. So this accessory actually helps people with legacy headphones. Can't believe they're legacy now. The ability to connect it to their iPhone is actually not that expensive. It's pretty cheap. Older headphones that you may have laying around that aren't wireless or aren't Bluetooth, or if you have just a cheap pair of headsets that aren't wireless or Bluetooth that you use for the gym or just for walking around with, you can connect those using this particular jack. So this actually is a very practical gift, and it comes in handy for a lot of iPhone users, especially newer iPhone users. There's also a variant that not only gives you the ability to use the 3.5mm headphone jack, but also the USB Type-C, so you're able to charge while still listening to music. That's going to be listed in the comment section as well below. You can kind of pick and choose which one you want, but both of them are extremely valuable, and I think both of them will come in handy for any iPhone user that doesn't have the option to just plug in a set of headphones that aren't Bluetooth or wireless. So the next thing is going to be centered around power, and this is probably one of the most important things. You want your phone to be able to be charged throughout the day. If you're a power user, sometimes you do run out of power every now and then, especially if you're consuming a lot of media, you're watching a lot of YouTube videos. If you're just using your phone on a consistent basis, the battery can die easily. And sometimes you don't have the ability to not only make it through the full day with the battery, even if you're making it through the full day, you may not be able to get to a charging station when your day's extended into the night. So having a portable power bank is actually a really, really fantastic gift idea. It's portable. It gives the ability to recharge your phone on the go, and this can come in handy for a lot of iPhone users out there. So the Anker Powercell has a 20,100 milliamp portable charging ability. It has dual USB ports. It has a Power IQ, which gives you the ability to make sure your phone is charged just enough without any overcharging or any damage to your battery itself. And it also has fast charging for the iPhone. And again, what really this product does is offer a peace of mind for the user itself. That way you know you're not running out of power when you need it the most. It fast charges your phone really quickly. So this is actually a really practical gift as well for any iPhone user out there, especially power iPhone users. Now, media consumption is also a pretty big thing when it comes to smartphones, especially iPhones. So you definitely wouldn't be going wrong purchasing a set of headphones. And because this is an iPhone video, it would behoove me not to suggest the AirPod Pros or the older version of the AirPods. Both are excellent gifts for iPhone users, and everybody has a set of AirPods. So these would make a fantastic gift for someone who loves Apple products. Now, the biggest differences between the two versions is the regular AirPods are just that they're normal standard AirPods that you're used to. The AirPod Pros are the newest ones that were released by Apple very recently that have the noise cancellation feature, and the design has changed slightly. It also comes with a wireless charging case. If you purchase the second gen AirPods, you have to specifically purchase one with a wireless charging case, if that matters at all. My suggestion would be to gear the user itself. The AirPod Pros are the best version of the AirPods that are currently available, but they are also the most expensive version of the AirPods that are currently available. So if you're giving a gift and price is really not that much of an issue, then I would definitely suggest going with the AirPod Pros. If price is an issue, then the second gen AirPods are also pretty good. Users have given that a pretty good rating as well. It's just not as advanced. The sound quality is just not as great, and you don't have those noise cancellation options the way you would with the AirPod Pros, but they still make a fantastic gift for that iPhone user in your life. And our next accessory is going to be the Apple Watch. Watch. This is actually a fantastic gift. If you're able to give it to an iPhone user, I think they would love you for the rest of your life. The Apple Watch is a perfect marriage between the iPhone and the Apple ecosystem itself. It communicates with your iPhone perfectly. You're able to answer texts. You're able to access the App Store. You're able to download apps, update your iPhone, update the Apple Watch. They just talk so beautifully with each other. You're basically able to do a lot of the different functions that you would normally have to pull your phone out of your pocket in order to complete on your Apple Watch itself. Control your music. There's just a myriad of things that the Apple Watch does in conjunction with the iPhone to make the two worth it and a perfect gift for each other. Now, my suggestion would be to go with the Apple Watch Series 4 or Series 3 versus the Series 5. If you're looking at the Series 5 and that price point is fine for you, then definitely I would suggest just going back one to the Series 4 to Series 5. Doesn't really add too much that the Series 4 doesn't do, so you can actually get the Series 4 at a really great price, especially during the holiday season, and it turns out to be a fantastic gift. If price is an issue, you can always look at the Series 3 as well. They provide updates for those, and those are compatible with the newer iPhones also, so you don't necessarily have to get the latest and greatest, because the latest and greatest doesn't do much different than the 4. But if you're going back a little bit further, I would suggest the furthest you go back would be the Series 3, and they would make a fantastic gift if anybody's taking notes. So guys, hopefully this list helps you kind of figure out what gifts you're going to be purchasing for that Apple user in your life. If you have some cool gift ideas, go ahead and share that in the comment section down below this video. Until then, guys, you can check out our headphone showdown video over here. This kind of gives you an overview of the headphones that are available on the market currently, and the AirPod Pros and Beats are included in that list. And this is something that YouTube believes you'd enjoy watching. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe with that bell for notifications so you don't miss when we release some cool, helpful content like this one. Until next time, guys. Peace.